Radiohead, they're there. Like everything they ever do, that's grown on me more and more. That is brilliant. XFM 104.9, Ricky Gervais, Steve Merchant, Karl Pilkington. Well, you know what it's time for, don't you? Oh, chimpanzee that monkey news.
It always gets me, that jingle. It's a joy. What's more, please?
Well, Karl, do you reckon you could sort out, do other people have real jingles with their name on it and don't have to say who's in the room, what's happening, and do their own jingles?
Well, Christian's got one for it. For Monkey News, that he does.
Why is Christian doing Monkey News? I don't understand this.
Because he did it ages ago.
So you ripped it off of Christian?
I haven't ripped it off. I said to him, I said, there's enough Monkey News to go round. Right?
But hold on, though, I don't want cast-offs. I thought this was your idea.
Let's not do it. But what's new? Come on, what's new?
What?
There's Monkey News out there. I mean, if he wants to have a meeting in the week and say, well, this is the news I've got, the way I see it is, he can do it in the week. He's doing, like, the, you know, the news at 10 type Monkey News. We're on a Saturday. We're like the, you know, Jeremy Paxman Monkey News night. We look at stuff more in depth.
Well, you can very much get behind the Monkey News, it's true. Yeah. You sort of interpret it. You give it your own spin.
You're the man behind the monkey behind the news. I mean, I know that.
Yeah.
So ours isn't called Monkey News anyway. It's sort of generic term like the news, but ours is called Chimpanzee That, isn't it?
Yeah, but he's seen a bit of Monkey News in it. So are we doing it or not?
Well, I've got no reason to stop doing Monkey News.
He probably played Radiohead as well.
Well,
should we not do that?
I said that David Attenborough did Monkey News before all of us. Do you know what I mean?
But I personally don't listen to Christian because I don't get up that early. So, you know, I'm missing out on a lot of Monkey News.
I'm not saying I
don't listen to it because I don't get up that early. I'm not saying it's a bad show. My point is this. There's a lot of people I imagine who don't listen to, Monkey News in the week. Perhaps they miss it or they're busy. It's nice to have a little kind of omnibus Monkey News at the weekend with Karl Pilkington. So that's what this is.
So we're doing it then.
Let's play the jingle.
Oh, Chimpanzee That Monkey News night.
Excellent. Good. So, we'll sort of, get some monkey experts on maybe next week to dissect it.
Right. You ready?
Yeah.
Right. There's this monkey. Right?
Oh, yeah.
It's called Jack. Yeah. Right. I got pally with this bloke who worked in a railway station.
How? Pen pals?
I don't know, I didn't say all that. I'm just telling you. I'm not sure.
Chat rooms on the internet.
So, anyway, he's helping him out all the time. It's this fella's job, right, to, sort of make sure it's safe for the trains to come in, that sort of thing, right? But he's always working on his own, so he's got his mate Jack in with him, right? This little monkey. Yeah. And, you know, they're having a good time. They share lunch together and stuff like that. Anyway, it gets to the point when the fella whose job it is, right, starts getting old. And Jack, the monkey, starts getting more involved.
Presumably this is a chimpanzee as opposed to a monkey, you mean? When you say monkey, it's generic term, you mean chimp usually, don't you?
Yeah.
Go on then.
So, you know, he's clocking the fella doing his job and he's thinking, I can do this, right, the monkey.
Okay. I love it.
Yeah. He's helping out, he's, pulling down the levers and stuff, so the train's sort of coming on the right line.
Sure, yeah.
He's clocking it, he sticks his head out the little window, see the trains coming and that.
I hope British Rail are listening.
Yeah.
Right? In the end...
Oh, yeah.
The fella whose job it is, he lost a leg for some reason, couldn't work anymore.
Lovely.
Gave Jack the job.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
The railway company are happy with that. I'm sure they interviewed a number of people, but he was the best monkey for the job.
And that's good, isn't it?
Well, it's not true.
Right, once again.
Well, it's not true. Don't hand Steve a piece of paper that someone put on the internet who is probably a bigger mentalist than you. That's not proof. It's not true. At no point did a railway company give a chimpanzee the job of signalman.
It was ages ago.
What?
Steve, when was it? It was
before trains, probably.
Well, it's, in the 1880s.
Yeah.
According to this piece of paper, which is what you've based your monkey news on. Now, of course, I think ITN and a lot of the news channels, they tend to get lots of independent confirmation of their news before they give it out as fact. But you've got an email from someone, so let's assume that's real. It says, for this, Jack was officially put on the railway payroll, earning 2 cents per day and have half a bottle of beer on Saturday. That's what we pay you, isn't it?
He doesn't even get the beer. Oh, dear, he's not allowed to drink, are you?
Someone emailed in, actually, and said, Karl, some years ago, did you die? And they took your face and transplanted it onto that of a chimpanzee. It would make a lot of sense.
I've never seen you. He always has t-shirts right done up and long sleeve. I bet he's hairy under there.
Yeah.
I bet you are hairy because you have to shave right up to your eyes. You're one of them, aren't you? And I can see the growth, and it comes out the top there. Are you really hairy underneath?
Pretty hairy.
Are you really?
Well, what's up with that?
You're a humanzee, aren't you? That's why you're fascinated with them, and why your IQ is sort of about 80. I think you might be. You might not, I don't mean, there was any, I think it was a genetic sort of throwback.
Well, you're pretty hairy. Look at your arms.
What? Just, look, give me that banana and shut up, play a record. That's mine. Cheering breaks. Average Man on XFM 104.9. Well, nearly another show over, Carl. You know, I've got a squeaky chair there. Why don't you sort that out, have it oiled? What do you do in the week? Do you know what I mean?
Can I just, nominate a woman that annoyed me today?
Go on.
On the tube. I got off at Piccadilly Circus. The sign says, mind the gap. Big sign saying, mind the gap. Voice on the, tannoy says, mind the gap. Woman steps over the gap, goes, oh, that's dangerous. I was livid. I was just annoyed. I wanted to slap her. There's always one in there every day. Just, so as you walk down the street, I just feel like I want to squat certain people out the way. Swat them out the way.
We went into this, little restaurant me and Carl. Was it Thursday? And we're sitting down there, and, it's busy outside, and we were going to sit at the back. She went, that's no smoking. I went, yeah, we're not going to smoke. So we sit there right at the back, right? We get there, and there's just there's two women, right? And I'm sitting there, and they light up a fag. And I go to Carl, there's meant to be no smoking. He went, yeah, so what? I went, well, it's the principle. The rules are there. He goes, rules? You say twat, muff, and shit on air. Never mind rules. I went, well, they've annoyed me now, right?
Yeah.
So the waitress comes over, and he goes, oh god, he puts his head down as well. I said, I don't know why I said it like this. I went, I thought it was no smoking.
Of course.
Right?
Yeah.
She went, it is, yeah. And I went, right, okay, well, that's smoking. She went, well, you'll have to move then. I went, what? She went, do you want to smoke? I said, no, I don't want to smoke. I said, they're smoking. Over there, right? Try not to, and she went, oh, well, I told you. I said, no, I don't want to smoke. They're smoking! She went, oh, right, and I got to move, didn't I?
See, that's
what a little snitch.
Yeah.
But it annoyed me.
Do you worry, though, that someone's gonna look around and go, it's like Ricky Gervais off the telly?
Yeah, well, I can't complain now. So if I go in, I get bad service, I can't complain, because I think, oh, look at him, he thinks he can complain. So I have to do it, secretly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, there was, oh, God. Right. People come up to me, they recognise me, and they give a lot of us, and I don't mind it at all. I don't know, I never know what to say, and I'm always, I say thank you very much, I say love the show, whatever, I say of course, and that's great, and they're polite. And I was in the pub the other day, and I was just with Johnny, and, people had been coming up, they go, do you mind if I said, no worries at all, yeah, that's absolutely fine, right? And then this group came in, about 20-somethings, right? And they're a bit pissed up. And this woman comes up to me, right? And she stands there, she goes, right, we like you in our house, right? But you're not as good as Paul Calf. And I went, oh yeah, Steve Coogan. I said, he's brilliant, isn't he? She went, yeah, you're not as good as him. I went, oh, well, it's not bad to come second to, is it? And then cause I did that, she went, no, you're great. I've just done my dissertation. I went, oh, right, well, I was in nursing. She went, yeah. She went, right. Anyway, she went, can I have a hug? And I went, well, she went, can I have a kiss? I went, well, not really. No. And then this woman who wanted to take a photo, she went, oh, you were so nice on the BAFTAs. I went, well, I am being nice. I'd rather, I don't know you. And I was like, oh, God, it was embarrassing, right? And then, so I took a picture, right? And then she goes, anyway, and they sort of dragged her away, dragged her away. And then, I was going, oh, God, I've got to go now, because they're over there. I said, I can't stand it, I don't mind. And, she came over and she went, Ricky, and she sat down, and I went, I'm going. And I had to go. And then I was with Johnny, and Johnny went, oh, God, I've left my bag there. So we had to go back and she's going through the bag.
Oh.
And she went to me, you bastard! I'll never effing watch you again! I thought, well, alright. I don't know what to say, really.
Nice of her to clean up her bad language.
Yeah. Well, she
Family
knew.
pub.
I know.
I got no time for it. I just think it's out of order. I mean, this whole sort of notion that if you're a celebrity, you're public property. I just how I discount it. They go, people, you know, what you hear people say, oh, it's me who put you where you are today. And I think, well, yeah. Thanks for watching, but we made the show and everything.
I know.
We put it on the TV. It's not like, if you get a plumber round, he does his job and work for you, you don't go around his house and hassle him,
it's not, I don't seek it. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't phone up the, but you know what I mean? I don't try and get on the telly and everything, and I refuse to, I don't go to showbiz parties, but I refuse not to go to the pub with my mate, and I just seek out, there's fewer and fewer pubs, and I just go to the quietest, you know, one old bloke and a dog, and it's sort of like...
But most people are really...
I love it,
brilliant.
honestly, people who come out and they're polite, and I chat, I say I love the show.
It's like
it's alcohol, yeah, I know, it's just, oh god.
They mutate into something, you know,
and they
different.
just, they don't understand, of course they don't, you know, they're not, they're
But to me, it's the same people who behave badly in the cinema. It's just this breed of person. It just, I mean...
I know.
Can I put them in room 101?
Let's do that next week, shall we?
What, are we all having a moan?
Yeah, go on.
Tell you who's annoyed me this week.
Go on.
If we're making it a little feature.
Go on.
David Blunkett.
What's Blunkett been up to?
He's reading yesterday.
His dog's not been around your house again.
No.
Causing trouble outside.
He's put a stop to people having sex outdoors.
What's up with that?
If he had sight, would he have stopped it?
See you next week.
I thought we were not trying to offend anyone.